Welcome back to the Muted Opinions podcast here with your boy Sheldon. I have a couple of friends here with me. I don't
Yeah.
know, ladies first.
This is Rachel, as you all know. The.
Rachel, the what?
The.
The
The is
what?
enough.
The is enough.
Because,
That's what you use on your
yeah,
socials.
on my
Yeah,
socials,
okay,
you
sorry.
can follow me
hmm
anywhere. Yeah.
Okay. And a gentleman here. You can
Well,
introduce yourself.
I'm Kim Nana. That's it.
Kim Nana, that's it.
Yeah.
What do you do?
I'm a student and I am, do I have to say that I'm some CEO?
Of what?
I doubt whether I stand to be a CEO or something, but
uh,
I'm Kim Nana, that's all.
that's all.
I'm a student, what else?
Student. What do you do?
I'm a farmer.
A farmer?
Yeah.
You what farming do you do?
I have poultry
Uh-huh. What else?
and some goats.
Poultry and goats. Are they for subsistence farming or you sell as well?
I sell. Actually, if you want some fresh eggs, you can come to me as well.
So if you want eggs, chicken, goats, cows, sheep,
And everything.
anything,
Mm.
beans,
I sell
as long
everything.
as agriculture,
Yeah.
follow Richard D. So yeah, Nixon, how is the first week for campus so far?
Yeah, everything is definitely working out as I earlier anticipated,
Yeah.
though I forgot to tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I am the CEO of Tony Arts.
Tonic Art.
Yeah.
What does Tonic Art do?
Part of the scandals that we actually overcome is we put out portraits
Uh-huh.
similar ways as the clients want them to actually be. So
Mm-hmm.
I draw portraits. They can be aerial, they can be climatic, they can be heterogenic, anything to do with art. Though
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
that is outside my course that I do. I think it's definitely a side talent, and I'm glad to.
How do people reach you?
Via my Instagram and then my X platform, I use Kim Nana. And
Mm-hmm.
do I have to give you my things?
No, they will follow you on unless you're okay with it.
It's okay.
So how has the first week for campus been?
Let's go.
Let
My,
us talk about mental health from 1 to 10. How would you rate your mental health in the first week of campus?
I wouldn't say that it is complicated because I am not a new student.
Yeah.
I'm used to such a moment and I've had enough experience. So it's calm, and maybe if it comes to freshers, they are finding it complicated. But for me,
Like if you had a number, what would it be like from 1 to 10?
uh, it's because of the cold weather, maybe I would say it's a 7 out of 10.
Because of the cold weather.
Yeah.
So Rachel, tell us from 1 to 10,
Yeah.
where is your mental health right now in the first this is the second week of campus? Like, when you come from home from the holiday and you come for campus, things are hard, you have to like cope up with the lectures and whatever.
True.
Yeah.
Everything is okay,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like I'm not mentally there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still trying to align in with the schedule,
Okay.
and I hate the fact that it rains every day, and I have to struggle going to school.
Mm.
So that's not good.
So one number are you at right now?
4.
A 4. That is
Yeah,
bad. You need help.
I do.
Yeah. Have you tried to get help?
I have no.
Not really.
Yeah,
Why?
but I need
Do you have
help.
friends? Okay. Why I'm asking about mental health is because today's topic is about campus friendships, and we know very many people go through very many things at campus, and one of the ways that you can overgo all those things is talking to a friend or like seeking support through your friends. So now, Rachel, do you think you have friends around you that you can talk about? I don't know if you have a problem like coping with campus or like cosmates.
I don't have a. Okay, I feel like I shouldn't seek um for advice or what, because I know I will catch up.
Mm-hmm.
I maybe need someone to like push me,
Mm-hmm.
someone with maybe a ride to drop me, sometimes.
Okay. You need someone that can't drop you
Yeah,
at
yeah,
that would help so
yeah, that would
much
help so much.
with
I
your mental
wouldn't
health.
miss. Yeah,
Okay.
mm, that would work for me. As I'm talking right now, guys, it's raining.
Yeah, it is. It's really raining. So Nixon, tell us, your friends that you can talk to
Yeah,
in case you're not mentally there to start the semester or like to go through it.
most efficiently, I wouldn't love the fact to rule out that I embed so much on my relatives in
Mm-hmm.
case I'm so much lacking, irrespective of the friends that I'm having around campus.
Okay.
Then I give my friends at campus the second priority,
Mm-hmm.
that I can reach them often, and maybe one of the things they can drive into my lifestyle that will definitely get me up there. It's what now? Maybe hanging out on weekends.
Mm,
That can actually pull me back together. But
mm.
when my
Do,
friend
do you think
just,
do you think friends contribute a very essential percentage on your life at campus?
yeah, they do because you
Mm,
cannot live that lonely life in actually an area that you've not been to,
mm.
because this is a new environment. We were not born here, so friends contribute a lot. Yeah, they give us a lot of company, and yeah,
Okay. So one thing I want to ask after that, do you think your friends would introduce you to their parents? Because we all have friends that you have a division of friends. You think this one maybe is a friend of mine, but I don't think I would introduce them to my parents. Do you think your friends would introduce you to their parents?
of course, depending on the standard that I've actually given myself when I am
Mm-hmm.
sharing with my friends,
Mm-hmm.
it does not rule out the fact that I'm a person suitable to be in front of my friends' parents.
Okay. You think
Yeah,
they would?
they would.
Rachel, do you think your friends would introduce you to their parents?
I have been introduced before.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, actually, all my friends, I met their parents, and I'm that one friend
Mm-hmm.
who people will recommend, like, Mom, I've gone out, but I'm with Rachel.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah,
They'd be okay with that. Have you
very
introduced
safe.
a few of your friends to your parents?
Apparently, no.
Why not?
My parents are a bit busy,
Mm-hmm.
not in the country.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Nixon, have you introduced some of your friends to your parents?
Yeah,
Mm.
I've introduced some of my friends to my parents, and to begin with you, you're pretty much aware that mom knows you.
I don't know that. I've not been introduced before. Maybe you might have told her my name or something, but
Jesus,
I've not been introduced.
Jesus.
Thinking about it, how come
How come what?
that none of my friends has met my mama, but you've met my sister?
Yes, I've met your sister, but not your parents.
Hey,
Yes.
that's strange.
Okay. So Nixon, am I getting introduced? Am I
But Sheldon, you've never introduced me to your mom
I have.
physically.
No, there's a time. No, wait.
Sheldon,
Physically is
Physically, you
it
had to
is impossible.
hand me over like
No,
this is Rachel.
no,
Sheldon's ma-
physically it's impossible. But you
and
remember that time I'd lost my phone and I was like using
Sheldon,
yours to talk to my mom,
Sheldon,
so she knows.
Sheldon, your mom is in Birmingham. Don't pretend.
No,
Your
uh,
what?
but trust me, I would introduce both of you.
Yeah, so don't
You
be
people are
like,
presentable, but there's friends of mine that I wouldn't introduce to my parents.
What do you mean by presentable?
Okay, when you're bringing friends to your parents, you want someone that is okay, like at campus, you're somewhere that your parents doesn't know where you are or what you do. So the friends that you present to them say a lot about what you're doing at campus.
Ah, I
You
get
get
that. Yeah.
so this when I'm bringing a friend to my mother or my father, I want them to feel like okay, he's making the right decisions, even with the friends, because there's a saying that says, "Show me your friends, and
I'll
I'll
know.
tell you who
Yeah.
you are."
True.
So yeah, I
okay,
want to show my friend. Yeah, you get.
we are
So,
presentable,
would
right?
you present me to your parents?
Yeah.
I already told you, and
Yeah.
I did.
Okay.
Would you take me to your parents?
Yeah, who else would roll out a poultry farmer? I would
You
want.
know, you know, you know, you tell your parents that's farming.
That yeah, I
Crazy.
do farming.
Crazy. So, if both of you were asked one thing that
Mm.
you would want, you get, for like a whole semester, like just one thing. Okay, wait, that is not money. One
Okay.
thing that you would ask for. Imagine you get a very good parent, and she's like, you have one wish, and you can't wish for three more wishes, just one thing.
A car.
A car
Yeah. So I can
with with
easily go to
with
campus.
no fuel money. You
Yeah.
can handle the
Yeah.
fuel.
Yeah.
Okay. A car.
Hmm.
What would you ask for?
Of course, basing on the dream talent that I have, I
Mm-hmm.
want an art studio.
An art studio.
Yeah.
For this semester, what an art
I
studio?
want an art studio because it contributes a lot to my well-being while I'm at campus.
Mm. You find peace in art.
I find peace in art, and I find peace in art. I
Mm.
find peace
I
in
feel I
art.
feel like I feel like one thing when you talk about having an art studio, it brings me to the point of how a few people at campus are trying to find their passion, and the other half is trying so much to focus on the books alone. What would you think would be like the better option? Focusing and getting a first class at campus, or doing a self discovery, like multitasking, doing school and self discovery as well.
I, first and foremost, I want to encourage flexibility
Okay.
because even following the news that has actually been going on, you see, even the NCDC is actually creating demarcations in
And what?
the NCDC,
What is that?
the National Council for Higher Education,
Okay.
is actually creating demarcations in the curriculum.
Mm.
They are even trying to create space for the hands-on and all that stuff So in other words,
Mm-hmm.
I would encourage us not to basically concentrate on what we are studying right now
Mm-hmm.
and encourage flexibility. Anywhere that you see opportunity, realize that
Go for
zone.
that.
Yeah,
Okay. So Rachel, have you found your passion apart? Oh, your passion is farming. Oh, you have other passion that you've tried or you're trying to do.
Yeah. I'm trying influencing.
Yes, by the way, share the people your X handle. Shares
So
how many followers you have on X? 20 what
I
K?
have
it's
37.8K.
You're an influencer already.
No, I feel like I need more than that. I need to be out there on all platforms.
Okay.
Mm.
Influencer. So what comes with influencing
whew,
that you think you want so much?
So influencing comes with connections.
Okay.
It comes with free things. I've done
Yes.
it once and I enjoyed the free things. Oh, guys,
Mm.
the food was too much. Not only the food,
Yeah.
but we know that person. Okay, there were a few people still who knew me, but it felt good.
The endorsements that
Yeah,
come
yeah.
with it. Okay. That is very interesting. Nixon, would you like to become like an influencer if you could? Because it's something that very many people want, but it's something people don't want to work towards because it's not very easy
Yeah,
becoming an
it's
influencer.
not easy.
You
The
have to
consistency
you
is
have to be out there.
yeah.
It's crazy. Would you like to become an influencer?
she said she has 37 point what
37
followers.
point. Yeah, she has a good following on X.
Jesus Christ, that's
Rachel
massive.
D.
Mhm.
Yeah, follow Rachel D.
Yeah, Rachel, that's my account.
Yeah.
So I'm so fun and crazy.
I think she'll definitely need to give me a mention. 37 points.
What for? How much following do you have on X, sir?
Do I have to mention it right? I am a true description of an infant
An infant.
when it comes to influencing.
Should I tell you? Should I tell you how many followers he has?
Don't.
You guess. Take a guess. A wild
Children.
guess.
Children.
No. I'm when she's going to.
98,
No, no. It's not 98.
200.
No, it's less than 98.
Zero.
Zero, zero.
Yes.
No, I'm playing. It's not zero,
Okay,
but
okay.
it's
Yes,
But
very
you'll get there. Oh, you just need a little consistency.
it's
she
very
has money. She has money. She could have actually bought an account.
No,
no.
I've
She's been growing
with my
accounts.
account for like 5 years.
She
Yes.
doesn't look like a content creator. She's a
I
farmer.
used to give her content in VAC.
Yeah, he used to give you content, so I would, Twitter is
So
it's
you're
not
not
only
there.
about like videos, it's words that.
So you're not there
No,
by
let
your
me
own
let me
making.
let me tell you something else that helps.
I'm there
That
for my
helps.
own
No, let me tell you
making.
what I think could have helped because if you check accounts, mostly for X and Instagram, girls usually get following easily.
True, true. And it's the photos you put out there, so it's a bit easier for me. Once I put a photo out there, in a day I'll get like over 5K followers.
Because
So you mean
your tweets don't even be having engagements.
Yeah, they don't. The words don't be, but the photos get a lot of engagement.
Very many thirsty people out there.
Oh my god, Twitter people are thirsty.
I feel like most of them be like inboxing you or something.
They do, but never check the inboxes. Like that's a part. As long as I don't follow you,
Mm,
I don't know what you've sent me.
okay.
Yeah.
Crazy. Nixon, have you texted someone online? Like random, like look at
Random.
their pic
And
and you're
like,
like,
ooh.
this chick looks nice. Let me, slide in that DMs.
if the Rachel D I'm seeing here actually posts her personalized pics on her account?
Yeah.
I think I have to go and see them.
No, I mean, okay, apart from that, apart from her, like because we are looking at a point of view whereby ladies get following from men mostly because they post their pictures and the guys want to like text them and whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I'm asking from a male point of view, have you
Uh-huh.
done it before? Do you think you followed a girl before because she's posted a nice pic?
No, I have not done that before, but I would.
Drop the cap. Okay,
I've not.
let us be
No,
honest.
actually, let me tell you,
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to distance myself from the side hustle I told you I do. I draw portraits, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when I see a quite beautiful lady on media,
You see opportunity.
I see opportunity to scrap her off my pencils and my my brushes so that
Uh-huh.
I can draw her wallpaper and yeah,
Now you
No,
artists.
he's right. That's how artists work. Actually, there's a
yeah.
time
Mm-hmm.
there on X, I met a very nice guy. He would draw paintings.
Mm-hmm.
Like you'd come out, so he inboxed
Can
me.
you say his
We
name, chat?
talked.
Tell them that it's Kim Nana, right?
Calm down.
Grace.
Nah.
Calm down.
So he inboxed me. We talked, and he drew me and
Okay.
gave me the thing. So I had to tag him and all. And he was so good to me.
Okay. Can you give him a shout out?
Yeah, no.
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 Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's okay. So yeah. So business opportunities.
That's what lures me to
How about
follow
the
people.
men? You think the men don't want the portraits, or you do
I
the men as well?
I also do that stuff depending on the responsibilities they hold.
Mm,
Office men deserve those portraits to put behind their office chairs.
mm.
Yeah.
Okay, so now talking about money and business opportunities, I'm going to ask you this question because you guys are going to be graduating in like 2, 3 years, right? We are all going to be graduating in a few years, right?
Who?
Me and Nixon.
Okay.
Yeah. So my question is, would you okay? Imagine you got an opportunity right now, right? If it's imagine you get the same job opportunity in Uganda, and you get like the same job in another country, let's say the US or the UK.
Definitely, I'm going to the US.
Say it again.
Definitely, I'm leaving Uganda. I'm
You went the
leaving my
US.
hands
Even when
behind.
the payment is even when it's
Yeah,
the same payment,
yeah.
you're leaving your hands
Mm-hmm.
behind.
Mm.
And the goats.
Yeah,
Who's going to take care of the goats?
I have people home.
Your people home. Why would you leave Uganda? Okay, wait, before you answer that question, because
I feel like I would
there's
go
some
there
Mhm.
and get better opportunities, not just looking at that. If I got the visa, I would definitely leave the country.
Okay, there's something I'm coming to. Let me first ask Nixon as well. You got a same job opportunity in Uganda and let's say the US or the UK. What would you opt to? Stay in Uganda and do that job in Uganda or go
If
and do
the
that
ne-
job?
if the net pay is similar,
Yeah, it's similar.
I'm not leaving Uganda.
You're leaving Uganda.
Yeah,
Okay, this is interesting.
I'm not leaving
Why would you
Uganda.
leave Uganda?
I'm not leaving Uganda because if the net pay is similar, that means the tax offenses and all that stuff are also similar. So
Mm.
Uganda is definitely nice. I think because Russia is a content creator, she might be rushing for the climate.
No, because one reason I'm asking that question
She's
for
rushing for the climate.
one reason I'm asking that question for is because I've been talking to like very many guys, like friends of mine. They're like, "Nah, bro, me when I finish after graduating like this,
Climate and
I want
atmosphere.
to like leave Uganda, and
But you know me, I've been saying this ever since I was a kid.
Mm.
Any opportunity, I leave. Yeah.
Mm.
In other words,
I feel like
she's
there's more for me out there than here.
Why do you think so?
I just feel it.
she's
Is
international
it
I just
is
feel
oriented.
like
it
I'm international. I'm not
Oriented.
supposed to be
is
here.
it because that is it because we've lost hope in our country and we feel like there's not enough opportunities
Yeah. And I feel like I'll meet better people out there than in here.
Jesus Christ.
and you'd earn better money?
I would earn better money. Trust me.
But do you think
I would leave.
in the long run, where does that leave like our country if like because
Everyone.
on that if we are comparing the numbers right now, I'm sure 80 in 100 kids right now would prefer going to work abroad. So where does that leave like ground?
Now, I, I, I really doubt, and I so much disclaim the thinking of all people who aim at going out of the country and they get the chances,
Mm-hmm.
because I don't know if they are trying to distance the government from the population to be cared for. Because why would you say that you think you would get more chances and reunite with more important persons out there?
Per the status quo, it's very obvious. People be
It
broke in Uganda.
is.
When they go to the US, they become
Because
rich
that,
in a couple
yeah,
Yeah.
well,
of years.
because that is what actually takes them there.
Yeah, huh?
And if you also mean the same ideal, if you stay here, you can still make it.
This one is a blind kid.
Yeah. Oh.
Yes.
It is not about
It's
being planned.
this side. It's different.
It's different.
Trust me. Yeah.
Now, by the way,
It's up to me to meet those important people.
I can tell you, you have to first believe in the profession that you're ongoing. You can make a good farmer here.
Guys, I'm
You're going to
leaving.
you're going to be
I don't
raising
care.
goats in the US. But
Yeah.
you find that they
Do you know
carry
the
a good
opportunities? So let's not even compare the US and Uganda.
We are not comparing the US and Uganda.
Do you know the opportunities that are out there? I've ever experienced it. That's why I'm talking.
The
Okay.
best farmers don't come from the United States.
I'm not going to pursue farming
I can tell
in
you.
my
Okay.
coming years. I
Mhm.
want to do some other things, but
Okay.
not here.
But not here.
Yeah.
Earlier on, you said you're international oriented, so I leave that to you.
So the other thing I want to ask is if Uganda in the long run is looking about decolonization, right?
Mm.
Because you've seen people change their names from like maybe Sheldon to like Mukasa, and you find that both of their names are like African-based
African
names,
names. Yeah, those
and
people
then
Mokasa
we are
singing.
singing, and then we are like
They don't.
we're having like culture ceremonies because we are trying to like decolonize,
Mujuzi
and then
Mudewa.
we are teaching our kids our local languages
Yeah.
because kids nowadays speak English. Do you think how possible do you think that is, and is it a problem that we would have solved like way back, like you know
Yeah, I think.
like the generations before us would have solved that problem?
But I just feel like
Is
they
it
were influenced.
do you think it's too late?
It is too late
It's too late.
because me,
Mm,
those two names,
mm.
nah,
You cannot.
I can't.
You
It's too late
you even
for
want,
me.
You even want to lose the one that you have.
Yeah,
What's your
I
first-
want to lose both.
What's your first
I
name?
want to give myself some crazy
What's your
names.
first name?
Musimenta.
Cimenta. That's good. Cimenta. That's good. If you would listen to mine.
Mm. So you say yours. Because I remember days where they used to beat us for speaking our local languages in school.
Yeah.
And then after that, coming out, now I speak good English. They are telling me we are trying to decolonize. You hear festivals of Witomuka and they bring people singing Lunyako. Man, we were beat up properly. And then at this stage, we are now struggling to teach our children to speak local languages. Do you think there's any way we can like turn this thing around? From now what we are, because now currently is like these kids that are coming up don't know anything about our cultures. Like decolonization is it's like almost impossible because a kid like who is like 2 years can't even say a word. Like the first
Actually-
words are in English.
Actually, if you've not heard of that, last time I was watching some clip on TikTok on Next Radio,
Mm-hmm.
and Victoria Sibia, so they always have that morning call.
Mm-hmm.
So they called Bide Mukasa,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, we are having we're having the youth who are actually changing their names. Here, someone is called Tupac Mandela, something like that.
Tupac Mandela.
Yeah, what is
That's
it's comic. I know it's comic, but I say that is what they tell.
oh, okay, like the comic, like the names used to use back then on Facebook
Yeah, now.
and stuff.
So they were actually calling on Mukasambide to table some act in parliament
Yeah.
where they need to stop all this nonsense. But it was a morning call. It was not as serious as they had imagined. They wanted to play him round.
Okay.
But Mukasambide immediately bought the idea and he was like, he surely can bring that on the floor of parliament and they can surely do that.
Let me ask a funny question. Do you think our parents should have let us like call like make our own names? Like they wait for you to be like 5 years and they'd be like,
No.
what names do you want?
No.
What name would you have given yourself?
I grew up loving music,
Mm-hmm.
especially R&B. I would have called myself Beyonce.
Beyonce.
For real. Yeah.
How about you, Nixon?
I don't need to blink Tupac Mandela.
Beyonce.
Tupac Mandela. I feel like he's Tupac Mandela sometime. That's crazy.
Jesus Christ. But
Crazy.
but the advice was like
Mm-hmm.
they should actually get a retired English teacher on a
Okay.
sub-county level.
Mm-hmm.
So he should actually be placed there, then involving the chairpersons, local councils,
Okay.
and they should take part in naming the children in accordance to the locality of the villages and the background of the tribes and all that stuff.
Okay.
That is how definitely such an issue could be resolved.
Okay. So talking about the names and everything, I want to bring us to like a very sensitive topic now that is, going to be like very important in the coming days. So what impact do you think the youth have on the forthcoming elections? Are you going to wait? Are you going to vote?
No.
Nixon, are you going to vote?
I'm definitely going to secure that vote. I will.
But I'm like this, like both of you are in two different worlds. This one is in black here and it's black and
I
white.
know.
Already told you she's international
So
oriented.
tell us, do you think the votes really do
Matter.
what they're supposed to do?
Yeah, they do, because if you vote a person,
Do you think we still live by the notion that your vote? They used to
your
tell us
vote
what?
counts.
Your
No,
vote
power
counts.
over your vote counts, or power is
Power
over,
is in your hand.
like power is in your hands, or like your vote has the power or something like that.
Nah.
Because ideally, that's what it is. Like, yes, we know our power is through voting, right? But do we still believe that? Like, in reality, like Uganda 2025, do you believe that that one tick can, do what you want or
You,
change what you want changed?
I don't know where you're deriving that anticipation from, or
No, I
maybe
mean,
you
it's,
have
a,
you
it's,
have
it's
that.
an assumption,
It's
and
an
I'm asking a
assumption.
question, yeah.
Yeah, it still exists because
Mm,
I don't know why most Ugandans have it in mindset that whoever wins
mm,
that didn't actually deserve the win.
yeah, that people don't accept
I,
defeat easily.
I don't really understand where they derive that belief from, but
You're going to
But
cast your vote.
but people really do cheat.
Yes,
they
they do.
Votes.
but we shouldn't forget that leadership comes from
Sometimes I
God.
feel like,
Leadership comes
yeah, I
from
have
God.
no problem with the leadership,
Comes
but
from God.
sometimes I feel like it's a waste of money
For us to vote.
for Uganda to vote.
So
Because
I've also had
as I'm
like
talking right now, the leaders of leading the next years are already voted.
we already know.
We already know.
It's like when you have like a surprise party and
Yeah, but
your
you know,
friend tells you, by the way, at this time in your room we have a surprise for you. Then you come
now,
and you have to
me
act
going
surprised.
there
They'll
in
be
the
like,
sun
mm,
voting
now,
Smanya Lord Mayor. Do they vote Lord Mayor?
yes, I do.
Uh-huh. You realize they have always
she
been the same
doesn't
people.
she
So
doesn't
Uh,
deserve to vote. She
why?
yeah,
doesn't.
that's why I don't even vote
Because
myself.
but
Mm,
anyways, the ongoing speculation of how much money is invested into the campaigns and all that stuff,
mm-hmm.
I think it is actually arising from the greed within the voters, and
Yeah.
these are the politicians that are in campaign. So
No, is it the greed from the voters, or is it because that the politicians have monetized the vote,
and why do they
have
the
monetized
campaigns?
elections?
No,
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 not campaigns.
yeah, yeah,
Monetized elections.
exactly. That is what I'm talking about. Why do you think they have monetized that? It's because they've realized the greed within the voters.
No, it's not. I believe the time people started giving out money for votes, right? It
Mm.
was them who gave out the money first, not the people
Who
who are
asked for
like,
the money
give
first?
us the money
Yeah.
and we'll vote you. It happens systematically.
It
Like
was maybe like
if you give out the money,
you
people are going
win.
to keep
Yeah.
asking for it. And now it has become so deep that even during our time, like our high school elections, would vote the highest bidder
Yeah,
who was
Now,
given,
let me
because we even
now
used to have books in class. This
now
one enters, give me your votes, I'm giving you 50k.
sweet.
The other one
The one
comes,
who gives me
gives
a house.
70k
yeah.
and sweets. At the end of the day, we look at the book was given us most money,
No,
we vote that one.
that is what I'm definitely talking about. The
Mm-hmm.
monetization is actually a setup from it is a the monetization is a setup within the African minds. From childhood, from primary, from secondary, university level, and then to the national level. Let me
Mm-hmm.
give you I want to give you
Doesn't that kill like the worth of the votes? Because if we are giving the election to the
I
highest
want
bidder,
definitely I want us to realize who is to blame. Are they the
mm-hmm,
voters or the politicians?
the politicians, because if the money
No.
was not there, we would
Remember that time when Ben
make
Carson
rational
was standing
decisions.
with remember that time in the US when Ben Carson was standing with Clinton.
I don't remember.
Now there was
For what? For president?
for president.
I don't think there was that time. Ben
Ben
Carson ran for president.
Jesus Christ, the doctor.
I don't. Okay, I don't. I'll you. Okay, you give you. I drive your point home.
Okay. So the doctor Ben Carson, there was that time when he operated the twins during the course of the campaigns.
Mm-hmm.
And then Clinton, that the lady,
Mm-hmm.
she went on to give money in the United States in the state called Atlanta in the United States.
Mm-hmm.
And the people were like, we don't need money, we need actions, just like Ben Carson had managed to separate the twins.
Mm-hmm.
I want to show you the difference in ideology within the minds of the
Yeah,
voters.
okay, 2016, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
I told you.
Yeah,
So
you is very informed.
Yeah, very.
now that is what I'm
Very
talking
far.
about. It
Uh-huh.
is an African setup that we have to get money during what? During elections.
But do we need that money?
We definitely not. We
We
have
don't need. Now this
as
one.
voters we don't need that money.
Okay, I feel no. Okay, the money is not supposed to be there,
We
but
we have
people.
to vote the people who with potential.
We
Let me tell
actually
you.
have to vote the deeds, what people have done.
Exactly.
But is it what we do?
That is why
I don't know.
It's not what we do. Because for me, in my municipality, my district,
talk,
we vote the highest bidder. Whoever gives the most money, we vote, and surely the people we put into power. But
and that
nah,
is what I'm talking about. It
but
is
whose fault is it?
the voters.
No, it's the
Have they
politicians.
brought that money and we've
Because
bounced it?
let me tell you, because most people that go to parliament usually don't do anything. So people fed up, and they're like, you know what? If you guys are going to parliament for 5 years to do nothing, you bring the money during elections, you eat it, you guys go.
Jesus Christ. I don't know where you're picking all that ideology from, but
Mm.
have they brought the money and you've bounced it?
No, because I need the money. You know, random
See, that
50k.
is what I'm talking about. It is upon the onus of the voter to bounce the money or receive it. And as a politician, because I am anticipated to picking that seat, I have to bring the money and in advance.
In advance.
Definitely.
So who is to blame in conclusion?
The voter, not the politician.
Who do you think is to blame for monetization of elections?
And by the way,
Mm-hmm.
before
Who do you think is to blame?
I think the government also has a lot to work on sensitizing on sensitizing
You give me
masses.
the money, I take the money.
Mm-hmm.
Because
And you vote who
it's
you
bad
want.
to refuse money.
It's very bad to refuse money.
But actually, me, I feel like you give me the money, but at the end of the day, I'll choose who I want because you won't be there.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, you people, back,
Have you
back
have you read the voter? It's
now.
it's some okay. I'll tell you
Dan,
about the
you
voter
see,
after.
you see. Now, Rush, for Rachel, I would say that for you are understanding. I'd give you the money, but you still vote the person with potential.
Yeah, with potential.
But down there in village, people are just casting their votes because of one word.
Like a sack of posho, like 50k
Salt. Eh?
sold.
Yeah, that bag of salt.
There's an MP that was giving
Bag of
posho.
salt.
They even gave us 5 kgs with his face on like a sack.
one time we had an one time we had an int-
They have
Oh,
five,
that's hilarious.
One
like
time-
5 kgs of portion, like 3 kgs of
Mm.
beans.
Yeah.
Hey, every homestead we got.
in these NRM primaries we
And
had
we
an
get
intel.
portion.
In these NRM primaries we had an intel in Rampala,
Mm.
and people were lining up for 5k, 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 and the line was like drawing from Makere to Kasulu, and people were lining up for money 5k, 5k.
But I would line up free 5k.
And people, do you think they are going to definitely fail to vote that candidate because she gave them money and she doesn't have the potential as she said?
Yes, I'm going to vote them
They are
because
going to vote her because she gave them the money.
and she's not capable, right?
She's not.
Now who do we blame now?
The
People.
voters.
The voters.
Because I feel like you have choices.
And
at the
that
end
is
of
why
the
I
day.
said that the government maybe has to uphold election lessons. Teach people who.
Yeah, by the way, like election sensitization,
Yeah.
vote the people with capacity, not the money.
I should be among that if
And
it
Rachel,
happens.
there
They
I can.
should. But we can start an online campaign. You as the influencer,
Of
you can run.
sensitizing
Yes,
persons.
you can start the campaign,
Ah.
and then we can look for people to come and support it.
Mm. Yeah.
You're going to work on
And
it.
she wants to
I'm going
run
to work
and
on
she
it.
Are
wants.
you going to vote this time?
She doesn't
Who
want.
are you going to vote?
Oh.
She,
Okay, that is private.
so now she says she doesn't want to cast that vote and she wants to run for guild. The world is watching.
No, I was kidding about that. I'm too lazy for that.
She's too lazy.
For guild.
You know how active you're supposed to be.
But you're already active. You have the platforms.
Mm-mm.
And on the plus, you are a lady. You said that.
Let's go.
Okay, yeah. Thank you for watching the Muted Opinions podcast. Any last words for the viewers?
Follow me
At
on Twitter, on X,
mm-hmm.
Rachel V.
Rachel D.
Mm-hmm.
What? How do we spell the?
THEE.
Okay. And you, sir?
Before we
Come and support his business.
Support his business. Yeah. Tell us where we find you online, or
Rachel,
give us your
are you
call.
going to give me a mention on your X platform?
Definitely.
He will. She
Now.
will.
And you also
I'm
look.
also going to give you a shout out.
I don't need it. And
After K. After K, bro. Oh, okay.
I'm
That's-
kidding.
it's
I
calm.
need it. I
No,
need
no,
it.
no. That is done.
I need it. But
0. No mention. Don't mention him.
about Rachel D, do I need to start washing my brushes because I have to do a portrait of you? How do you see that?
Off camera.
Yeah.
Yes. Tell us where do we find you? You and Rachel are going to talk off camera. You want to talk the business here?
Jesus Christ. She has to say yes in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Anyways, I am Kim Nana and you can definitely...
Did I just say this on camera?
Yeah, you said yes.
Yes. You're cooked.
And
Uh-huh.
I'm Kim Nana. I am a student at MOOC. You can find me at SEDAT. That's the College of Engineering, Design, Art and Technology. That's all.
Yeah, back to me, your boy Sheldon. Nothing too crazy. Make sure you subscribe, like, share. Muted Opinions, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, wherever, whenever. Come back and watch all the other videos.
Yeah.
Show some love.
fun.
Yeah, peace. Till next time.